Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. What are we gonna do, child? I'm about to get on camera in a second. Hold on.
The world has waited 5 years, 11 months, and
shit. Okay, give me a second because my phone going off. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Because I know what y'all about to say. So I need y'all to hold on for 1 second. Okay, so they're notifying me that too many people are trying to join the live. So just watch the live. If you want to come up and ask a question, you can, but just watch the live for now. Okay, it says way too many people are trying to join it to ask questions. Just give me a second. Because I know this episode was a lot. All right, give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Just give me like 5 seconds, okay? Don't go anywhere. Y'all keep coming in, but stop requesting to join to ask questions. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. I'm coming on camera. All right. Here we go. Because I know y'all got questions. Jesus Christ. Let's start it off. I mean, honestly. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, sweetie. Let me just make sure. Okay, I'm sorry. Can I just say one thing? Can you guys please stop requesting to join the live if you don't? It's people and it's kick me off if it keeps happening. Over 40 people keep requesting to come on, and I don't want it to kick us off, guys. So if you don't have a question, please do not request to come in the live. All right, one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bring on some cast members to answer some questions. All right, we're gonna have Anthony come on, we're gonna have Judy come on, we're gonna have everybody. Also, the reunion tickets are on sale. They're almost sold out, and it's only the first day, which is crazy. I'm not drunk, but I'm having a glass of. This is my second glass of wine, but I'm having a glass of wine, just because I know that you guys have a lot of questions. Y'all stressing Karan out, y'all. He had to pour up tonight. Yes, I did, because this episode was too much. It just came out. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me check and see how it's doing in views. Hold on, let me see. 3,000 views already, which is really good. Go take the shades off. You in the house. Listen, I got to keep the shades on because it matches the coat, mama. It matches the coat. No, I could take the shades off. I just feel like hold on. Let me get the ring light right. Hold on. And then we're gonna get into some things because I know y'all already got questions. I don't have time to be. All right. Y'all go hold me to the fire. It's cool. All right, I'm sending the link over to the cast members who want to join. So just give me 1 second so that way they can come on and talk. But what I will say is this. I want to address, because I want you guys to ask questions about the last scene that just happened with the hot mic. We were sitting on that for maybe 2 months, and I was thinking to myself, like, do I put this in a show? Do I not put this in a show? Because a part of me felt like it was gonna look really messy, but a part of me was like, you know what? This is reality, so it was filmed. Now, for people asking, no, it wasn't staged, it wasn't fake or anything like that. I literally, after we were finished filming the scene, I was like, Leon, let me come outside and talk to you. Leon's mic was still on. I had more than one camera person filming that scene, and I was there. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, let me talk to you. A part of me wanted to tell Leon what happened. So I was like, I want to let you know this before it comes out on the show. So that way, if you decide to tell Darion, give me the respect so we can have it on camera. So you guys will see that play out. But a part of me was just like, I don't want Darion's reaction to what happened to be while they're watching the show. I'd rather it be while we're filming the show. So that's why I was like, I'm just gonna let you know, so that way you can choose if you want to watch it when it comes out, or if you want to tell him now. But if you decide to tell him now, let it be on camera. He decided to tell him on camera instead of watching it. So then we filmed that scene, and he told Darion, and then you guys will be able to see what happens in that scene. A part of me, me personally, I did not want it in the show, but because it's not about me and what I want, it's about the story and it's about what happens. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just bite the bullet. Like, if people don't fuck with me because of that, or if they think I'm messy because of that, then all right, it's cool. But I understand that this is a fucking show. It's a fucking show, so people have to understand that it's like, this is reality. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want this shit in there, and I'm sure there's a lot of cast members that don't want shit to air, but it aired. You know what I'm saying? So it fucking happened, and that's what it was. I kind of already figured that some people might be like, oh, Karan's messy. And some people might be like, okay, I understand why you did it. At the end of the day, it happened. We put it in the show. I really did not want it in the show, but I talked to a bunch of people about it, and they were like, Karan, it's reality. The same way that you put stuff in there that they don't want is the same way we're going to have to put stuff in there that you don't want. So I respect it. So I put myself on, on Front Street. I'm about to bring Anthony on. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to, because I know you guys are okay, if I'm kicking you guys out, I'm sorry. I have to get my cast members in here to talk. So don't take it personal. You guys want to ask questions, I will. Just give me 1 second. Let me get a cast member in here. It's too many people requesting to come on. So I just need to get a cast member or two in here first. The story wouldn't have made sense if you cut it out. Right. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. But it's reality. Thank you. It's necessary. A producer's job is to be messy. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right. So, hold on. I'm sending it to the cast members who wants to come on and talk, because this episode definitely was a lot. Okay, hold on. I'm doing the best that I can. Just give me 1 second. I'm sending it to who I know is who's down to come on. And then I'll send the link so you guys can join as well. I just need to make sure that it is okay. You guys keep pressing it. All right, so I'm gonna bring some people up here until we're able to have some people on. Hi, is it Nana?
Yes, come on.
Hey, Pooh.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm just getting drunk while
You look good. You look so good. I have so many questions for you. I don't know if you saw the last question that I had. I don't know if you saw the live. So there was a live that was broadcasted. I can't remember on whose page. Because I'm just now getting hip to TTV. Hey, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, barely. Let me leave really quick and then come back.
All right.
So, I'm not too sure if you saw the live. So there was a live that was broadcast, I want to say like either a week or two ago. And I know Pyro and his boyfriend were on the live. And so they said that that happened when they had a break. Like a Messiah and, him. So that's what I was asking, because I was just like, he said here that happened while they was together, but then on the live, Bam Bam was on that live. I don't know the other man's name. I'm just getting hip to everybody. So they said it was on a. So I'm so confused.
The timeline is explained a little bit more in the next episode as well. But I will say that
Hello.
I don't
Hey, Judy.
I don't want to
babe.
ruin what's gonna come out, but I will say that tune into the next episode, and then also the reunion definitely will explain the timeline. But one thing I will say is that I can't say it because this episode already done made me look messy, child. So I can't. I don't want to say.
Yeah, they were saying you was messy, and you know what? I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't think it's messy, you know, because I think you being messy was just that's what I was saying. You know, I didn't feel like it was messy. I definitely appreciated when you was like, you know, I definitely wanted to pull you to the side first before it was aired, you know, because it's already been talks about it. But when they were saying you was messy, I was just like, I don't think it's messy, and definitely the tone wasn't messy. But I did want to say, Anthony, I love you so much. Okay, I really do. I'm Judy. I'm right with you. I really don't with everybody that's on your side, Anthony. I'm not really understanding the correlation with your race being talked about on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think it's the thing of them picking on you. You look good. I love the energy that you have. Honestly, from the time of the situation when they pulled you down to you just being calm, you know, because most people, when they get into a fight, they still stay on that level. But for you to just, you know, zen back to normal, I was just like, you know, a lot of people, we need that. You know, we definitely need to see that on a regular basis, you know.
Yeah, no, and I think it just like, I mean, you've seen how like fast it happened,
Right,
and,
right.
like, because when it happened, I wasn't expecting to fight. You know what I mean? So like, my thing is I did what needed to be done. You know, I talked my shit a little bit afterwards, but I just gathered my shit and I was like, let me leave because I looked a mess. I was covered in mud, so it was like I'm not gonna sit here and stay at this event, and like it kept bothering me because I'm like, it wasn't y'all's event. That's the tea. Like it wasn't.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like they so selfish. It's like it's my event. It's my this. You know what I'm saying? You giving the book back. Oh, you trying to be like I'm like, bro, like everything that this boy does is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I did not like that.
Yeah, I will say that to back up Anthony, it wasn't their event. It was an event that we as the cast show were invited to. So they were like, we love to come up. We would love you guys to come to this networking event and film. So I think that it was like, okay, well, Leon, can you do, you know, the sweets and then also alcohol? But it was an open invitation to the whole cast. It's just to make sense for the show. We were kind of leaning more towards okay, this is Leon and Darion because they're kind of but it was open to the cast. It wasn't anyone but people who invited us. So I will back up and say that it wasn't anyone's event. We just got invited because they loved the show and they said that they would love us to come. Nothing was broken. Nothing from the event, and no one from the event knew that a fight happened. Just to clarify, none of it.
I shouldn't even be laughing.
This shit is a key.
They ruined our event. They broke stuff. No, none of that happened. Trust me, none of it happened. So yeah. Hey, Messiah, what's going on?
Hey, yo, what's the bippity? Go here, Nana. Go here, Coco. Go here, my sister Judy. Go here, Anthony. What's the T Gemini films? You looking pink today?
Oh my gosh.
What's up? I just got up.
Can I say this? Can I say this real quick? Messiah, I've been on phone calls all week with the boys for dating Messiah, and
girl, they might pay me. They all in the comments like, girl, why would I let Leon get up?
No. Trust me.
They gonna be like, girl, she ain't got no kind of standards. They reading me.
No. There's a lot of interesting stories with a lot of guys that
But what's going on, y'all?
Y'all can hear
Hey,
me?
Judy. Yeah, we can hear you, sister.
Okay, so ain't no time to waste. Let's just get into it. So let me address a few things.
while I have the time. First of all, a comment was made that I came to this event and I didn't buy anything. I spent $40 on a plate that was not that decent. Leon, I bought 2 drinks from you. They were pretty cute. Now that's out the way. 2, we did not come to the event intentions to fight her or have an issue with the bitch. We just didn't want to speak to her. 1.
Literally.
2, Leon, you keep saying that leave, it was your event. It wasn't your event, boo.
It was Franklin. It was Lamar's event. By the way, it was Lamar's event.
We wasn't invited by you. 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my bad. But
we weren't invited by you. 1.
Like trying to say like they're trying
2.
to
And if you keep having all of these events, Leon, but we're coming because we think they're Darion, then somebody needs some cast members need to be switched out because we were under the impression that there were Darion events, not yours, boo. You weren't a cast member. That's why you're not in the intro. That's why you're not on nothing. Also,
Literally.
I still have not read any comments, but the girls are trying to comment to me. So let me give y'all a little timeline here. Anthony, love you down, bitch. You know you're my good girl. At that time in filming, me and Anthony were building a friendship. She didn't even know my real name. I didn't know her real name. Bitch, I knew her as Kim K. So for all the oh bitch, you should have fight. Bitches didn't want to fight me. Bitches did not want to fight me. Y'all saw the same thing I saw, and then also y'all only saw half of everything. Bitches begged me for a conversation. Y'all keep saying that I was there with my friends. Bitches begged me for a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
The girl begged you. Y'all even seen her in the clip. She said, "You better come back for real." Bitches didn't want to issue with me from the jump. So the whole y'all was copping a plea or I was with my friends. Girl, me and my friends are good. Me and my girlfriends is good. So I understand what y'all see, but y'all don't know everything.
Exactly.
So I've never been no fake ass bitch. I've never been no weak ass bitch. Ain't no hoe want to fight me. Darion didn't want to fight me, and Leon swore up and down that she would take 3 bitches, and they chose Anthony. Not because she was white, but because they thought she was the weakest one. And Anthony was the one that walked away bleeding. So, but like, don't play with me.
Also, let me say this
Don't
because I saw somebody in the comments trying to be messy. There was never a time where anyone punked Judy at a club after filming. That never happened.
Oh yeah, let me get on that too.
That never happened.
So let's get on that. And I'm not gonna make a long story. Spill a bitch. Stop playing with me, hoe. Because you already don't like Anthony or Messiah anyway. You done already picture a side and I see it. And it's okay, bitch. But ain't no hoe ever punk me. Ain't no hoe ever ran me out of nowhere, bitch. Any city I go to is mine. Atlanta is mine, hoe. So ain't no Sky ain't run me out of nowhere. Bitches was scared of me. Bitches copped the plea and tried to shake my hand and say, I don't want no issue with you. And gag when a bitch jumped out the car to say what's up. So if you want the story, ask a bitch. Don't ever play with me, hoe, because ain't no hoe gonna run me out of nowhere. And I'm still gonna go to friend neighborhood bar and get me a Hennessy margarita. And if y'all ever want to see a bitch, you can always catch me at print. So yeah, spill a bitch. Stop playing with me.
Girl, I had to block him
because
he was all up in my.
Oh, you can't even show your motherfucking face on your motherfucking page, bitch. What you talking about?
Right.
Put your face on your motherfucking page, faggot.
Y'all not supposed to say that word over here, y'all, because the whole lot will get banned.
Sorry.
But what I just want to interject into that really quick because of course I was a part of the fight as well. Watching back, I would say that shout out to Leon because again she gave us some infused weed mixed with tequila kind of like drinks, and girl, I was on one, the girls on one. So I heard Nana asking, I think it was you, Nana. You were just saying something about something about the timelines being wrong or something. Yes. No, bitch, the timelines is right. Mm-hmm. The timelines was very accurate. So I don't know what the girls is coming through with the timelines. As you can see, the girl was begging for a marriage. They was together for 2 years. So I don't know if there was a break going on. I don't know what the hell was going on. I actually didn't know how serious the accolades was when I said it until afterwards because I just got the phone with Anthony. I was like, girl, I kind of actually felt kind of bad. But then I thought about it and I'm just like, no, she kind of deserved it. So as far as the timeline is concerned, again, I don't have to lie about nothing, but again, I won't be able to even prove nothing to y'all because she immediately blocked me.
I was about to say, no, you fine, because I was telling Karan, I was like, I don't know if y'all saw the same live that I saw. I just know that Bam Bam from another season was on there.
Yeah, of course, and she's looking for a moment as well.
Yeah, them too. You know, he wasn't saying too much, but saying so much, if you know what I'm saying. But them two was saying like when that situation happened between y'all two, that was when they was off, and they try to play it off such as it was an on and off again. In your relationship when you have on and off again.
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
when we see the show today,
You see
he
2
was saying,
years.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I was just like,
Yeah,
and then
and
I'm
I
seeing
and
the
I hate to
comments.
I hate to do that because again, like this is supposed to be like the come up, and I hated that I had to bring that kind of situation to like
Right,
the show.
right.
It makes it look so like distasteful on my side, but I was really in a moment of just trying to like humble somebody. You know how you just have to give a bitch something because again, the cameras was stolen months ago, and this is not the first incident I had with this lady like trying to attack me. Like she threw a table
Right.
at me one time. So it's like
Right,
if I
right.
really was seeking, think about it, y'all. I started filming this show in March. This happened between me and Leon last year in August, and it also happened this year in July after filming. So I want to say that if I was really looking for a moment, the first time the bitch flew a table at me, which is in March, can you attest to that, Karan? You were there.
I was
She
there.
flipped the table at me.
A table was thrown at Messiah while we were filming. Yes, I will say that.
Messiah did not get up and say that. And cameras was around that time. I also didn't say nothing around the time she brought her girlfriend Tay Anthony to an event and they was attacking me that moment. I never said anything because I was just...
Well, yeah, that's true as well because Tay Anthony and Judy got into a big altercation.
Yes, and I was there that well, and me and Tay Anthony got to it, and I never was seeking a moment to want to do that to Pyro. Like that's not what I want to bring to television. So the third strike was literally putting your setup at me at that event that y'all guys see, the past
are
event.
you okay? I hear a whole bunch of noise over here. What's going on?
So I just want the people to know that like I wanted to clarify that as far as times because I know people, they all like receipts and comments and things, and I don't even have those because the lady, both of them actually, but Leon immediately blocked me from Facebook. He blocked me from Twitter. He blocked me from everything. I had him on everything, so he literally blocked me from everything. So, but again, a bitch like me don't have to lie.
So that's not a lie. She was like.
I mean, y'all can even see the lady was stuttering.
It's not taboo. It's not like, is this real? And girl, she was the only one. So, girl, we acting like this is such a shock. It's not a shocker, girl.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not.
Also, for anyone,
shocker, boo.
the show is not fake. This shit is real.
It's actually real. It's actually real.
We ain't doing shit for cameras. Nothing happened for cameras. It happened that way. Like, I kid you not.
First of all, why would I want to be rolling around in the mud for like what?
For fake.
Right.
For a key.
That's crazy.
For a Kiki. Yeah, like.
Because some people are like, oh, this is too good to be true. Like, how did all this happen on camera? Things happen on camera all the time, or things happen off camera. Like, oh, if that was on a show, that shit would be crazy. So I understand that we are filming a show and shit happened, but it's not fake. I don't think anyone would want to be in that situation.
No. And then y'all gotta understand, like coming on this show, and I know the lady's not really too much involved in it, but coming on this show, y'all gotta realize that sometimes shows be required for like villains. But I know the second time that we started filming around the time, the reason why Power was really at Anthony because he kept saying that the filming was boring. He was just like, oh, like it's boring, like nobody's getting to it. So, but y'all know Power is known for being the villain because I mean, even on the first season, I mean the season that she was on,
her name is
she threatened.
Darion.
She attacked Rock. She attacked Blazing. Oh, and I named her that by the way because nobody wasn't calling her Pyro until this season because I said, "Hi, Pyro, how you doing?" But yeah, it's like it's just giving like at the end of the day, bitch, talking about your man would be no flex on my part. No shit. She's not a Chris Brown. I won't get no life off of this. I kind of regretted even saying it because I'm like, ugh. But then I'm also just like, you kind of deserved it because as you guys can see, Anthony from day one when I introduced him, it wasn't giving the vibe that me and Judy and Anthony had. It was the vibe like, who is this? I don't do random hugs. Like, are you Black Lives Matter? Like, you would just really act this girl for no reason. The same reason you was at me for no reason. Then you try to set Judy up with girls that you just try to throw a bottle at her. Like, like you deserve this, Miss Mama. So, it is what it is.
For people who are like, oh, he said that Karan put him up to it. I'm gonna say this. I had no idea he was gonna ask Anthony those questions. The only thing before filming that was said to me was, I just want to ask him questions that are gonna be juicy. And I said, oh, okay, that's gonna be good. That's literally the whole conversation that happened was, okay, I'm gonna ask him some juicy. I'm gonna ask the new boys some juicy questions. And I said, okay, cool. Like we'll see how it goes. He said, okay. So there wasn't any, Karan put him up to it. Karan told him to ask juicy questions.
Yeah, and you know it's so crazy, Karan, because he was the one saying that actually, even on that live with Bam, because Bam was well, I don't want to say too much about her because she already that lady is Pyro said that you know, half of the situations that were happening with amongst the cast members, you would be like the bug in his ear to tell him to come in to like get it started. Like,
that's the
But hold on.
So
But
that pretty much means
like
you're weak-minded.
Right, you're weak-minded,
Bro,
bitch. If you're gonna let somebody manipulate you,
tell you what to do.
That doesn't even sound like me to be like, oh, let me put the bug in your ear to do this. That's not
but
even
Karan,
me.
even if you did, you're a producer, so it doesn't matter. A bitch should sit there and be like, am I willing to change my character for these cameras, or am I gonna stay true to myself? If you did or if you did not, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. I like you as a producer. You're cool. But my thing is him. He should have been like, no, I'm not gonna act
yeah, he should have
crazy
said
on
no.
camera
If that
for
was
you
the case, if
for
that was the
ratings.
case,
Like,
he should
no.
have said
The
no.
thing is, that wasn't the case. Like, I never said, oh, go ask him about Black Lives Matter if he said the word. Why would I ask him to say that? Like, that's not something that I care to know. Like, I don't, if you said the N-word or not, I don't care. Like, that's not something I need to know. Like, that's not a storyline to me. A storyline to me is something.
I think the fans have a hard time understanding that, like, being on a show, first of all, is a lot. First of all, stressful as fuck. But two, you have people on the show who actually are just unapologetically them and are just, you know, showing their real. Like, you have a lot of actors on the show. So people ask, is the show fake? No, it's not fake. But you have a lot of actors on the show. These bitches went out of their way. And another thing, I'm all over the place. I'm a little irritated. This is the first time this show has ever made me irritated. Also, with another reason why I was so confused about Anthony and Darion fight was because that was my first time ever being around them to see any interaction. I wasn't there for the first time. I was there for any time they got into it. Even at the little when she gave girl the backpack, girl.
Hey,
They act like it was
RJ.
cool, and then they made an issue out of it in a green screen. So I was confused. And then two, I thought she was going to get the drink to throw on me, not Anthony. I assumed that she was going to throw the drink on me, not Anthony. But this whole putting a bug in somebody's ear, girl, we grown as fuck. What the fuck it look like Karan said, hey, I need you to go and do such and such. Bitch, I'm grown as fuck. If I don't want to do some shit, bitch, I'm not going to do it. Like,
the most I would do is say, hey, I want you guys to talk about this, or hey, I want you guys to address this.
Well,
I would never tell someone to go and say something to someone else. That's not me. Like, I don't do that because I don't want to make someone feel like, oh, Karan, you made me look this way, or oh, you made me say this, so now I look this way.
Karan, sweetie, let me chime on in here, baby.
Okay, what's up?
So one thing about it, and two things for sure, is fuck Pyro, the friendly dragon, and so forever. We don't fuck with her. Number two, Gemini Films, aka my bestie Karan, doesn't make anybody do anything. We all grown ass adults on this, you know, YouTube platform. He can't make you. He can tell you, okay, we might need to reshoot the scene. We might need y'all to go back to this area or whatever. But he can't make you do something. Contract or not, bitch. You do it because you want to do it. So that's number two. Number three, Anthony, bitch. I would have sued the fuck out of what's his name, Fire Hydrant or Pyro or something like that, Bic. I don't know. But I would sue the fuck out of her because first of all, you out here fucking up my clothes, pushing me off the damn ledge and shit. Bitch, pay for my damn dry cleaning. Pay for new outfit. I would have been mad. Now Messiah. It's no shade.
Girl, don't read, girl, don't
It's
read.
no shade. But
Girl,
how you
I
want
know.
over here talk about how somebody's nigga was eating your ass?
Girl, you know what? And I mean, but it was.
It wasn't even cute, sis.
I mean, I don't really, you know, at the end of the day, it's gonna be more that you guys.
It was ugly though, sis.
But just know
No,
the
but
thing,
hold on. I want to
thing-
say this. I think Messiah was more mad that I got in the fight. I think that's where this all came from.
Yeah, it wasn't a flex for me. Like, it wasn't something to say like as a flex. And honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest because I know that people are like really bashing Leon. But I mean, Leon is really not. I mean, I guess my type is kind of odd because he's not really unattractive to me. Like that's. But I also don't have to, explain my like my.
Now, Messiah, sir, listen.
I'm not shallow like that.
No, sir, listen. It feels to me like.
And let me just let y'all know this.
If he eats the groceries like Janae Aiko told us to do back in 2018, then I fucks with it. But like, he looks like he has gingivitis, sis.
Oh, don't do that.
I am a top, believe it or not, because of this voice, and don't let it fool you.
Oh, she
but
came up.
I'm a femme top. That's neither here nor there. The point is, he looked like he don't floss. He looked like, the Beijing is just, when it rained too much, like it just started to go back and back and back and back.
Well, RJ, she didn't kiss me in the mouth. So whatever. Yeah. So I mean,
I will say this in Leon's defense. I think Leon is attractive.
I do too. Yeah.
Okay, so, where? Not by the face.
Oh my God, RJ, we not up here for that.
I think that Messiah said it.
Sweetie.
I think Messiah said it because y'all weren't there. So this was a long drawn out thing. You guys only saw a bit and piece of Messiah really like mad. Like Messiah was genuinely upset. Like he was like hugging me. He was like, sister, like I'm so mad that happened to you. Like out of everybody, like you didn't deserve that. I think he said it out of just anger, like pure anger in the moment.
I did. Like I was out of, because again, like, and then I noticed, and out of camera view, like me and Anthony talked because we did just meet, and the first thing Anthony was like, I didn't come on here like for that. You get what I'm saying? None of us did, and it's just like I'm saying, like I know Leon and I know Power had a few comments, to Karan, even without the camera being in view, saying that I was looking for a moment. And again, we've been filming this show since the end of February, and there's been plenty of times that I've gotten into it. I just want to clarify this for the bitches in the back. There's been plenty of times I've gotten into it with Pablo, literally, that you guys haven't seen because this new filming was us getting along. But it was plenty of times of options I could have just thrown it out, but I didn't because it's just like that's not what I was here for. But it's like, at that moment, like I really wasn't thinking, like I wasn't doing it to like hurt her.
You weren't trying to get no moment because you don't need to get a moment. It's organic with some people. Some other people have to try to get a moment.
I was just letting the girl know you trying to be there. Spirit. You was at everybody. You was literally been bullying the girls. Like you really been at the body. So fight the person that's next to you, and that's what I was doing. And I mean, yes, y'all, you guys can see what's going on, and bitch, I mean, it is what it is. It really just is what it is. Like,
let me also say that for people who are trying to get reunion tickets, this is the first time ever, but we're like getting pretty close to selling out on the first night. So we do it
the first night, bitch. You having multiple days? Come on, Beyonce, Giselle Knowles, Carter.
We only having one night for the reunion.
Okay, how many girls though is this? Like, that's the question. How many people?
Talk about that private.
I just want the girls to know that I will have a 22 under my wig, bitch. Don't play with me.
Yeah, and I will have heavy security for
I'm not gonna play with you, Messiah.
Heavy security.
We're selling a lot of reunion tickets. So for people who are trying to get their tickets, if we're not responding back right away, just understand that we are trying our best to get to everybody. But once it's sold out, it is sold out because I'm only doing selective. It's not open to the public. We're only selecting people who we think will be great to sit in the audience and who won't interrupt or who won't X, Y, and Z. Let me ask somebody else in. But yeah, so reunion tickets are getting close. So I'm just
Karan, let me ask one question real quick, right? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, Anthony, I'm sorry. This beat, it's giving what it was supposed to give. It's giving. Judy, bitch, we live for you. We live for Judy down. I'm sorry for that fuck nigga that was trying to fuck up your face. But also the one thing I want to give is, in TCB, I love you down. I don't know if you watch this, I love you down. One of the cousins. But there were a lot of people saying, like, talking a lot of shit. Not TCB at all. I want to specify that. But, like, a lot of y'all got to realize Karan stole, like, he got his camera stolen. His footage got taken. He didn't have to go back and redo the whole season and just, like, go have to, like... So some of y'all sound stupid when you say he tried to make moments when he didn't have to go back and film new scenes. That shit doesn't make any sense. And a lot of y'all hoes, I mean, I did, but a lot of y'all hoes didn't even donate $1, let alone $5 to be in the comments complaining about how shit is art. How hush, okay? Press the like button and subscribe. We're gonna suck some dick, eat some ass, eat some damn vegetables, do something productive with your motherfucking life.
Oh my God.
But besides that, Messiah, I do want to say, like, we know you weren't looking for no moment. We know that that's not the case. I think the thing that bothers me is
that it was him.
Well, that part. I mean, but no,
that's most of what people are saying.
No, but it's the part that, like, it's the fact that, like, Cairo's boyfriend doesn't hold him accountable.
Yeah, at all.
At what point, like, he's over here jumping on Anthony, and for what? If you throw a drink at me first and I throw a drink at you, whether it's your house or not, yes, he said to leave. But you threw a drink at me. You don't get to tell me to leave and throw a drink at me, and then I can't go and defend myself. That's some bullshit. Like,
let me just clarify this. Like, we're gonna just leave us at this. But let me just say this as well. It was not her house. It was a pop-up shop. Those girls were vendors. They were a vendor at a pop-up shop. We spent money there.
We paid for drinks from Leon. We put money in his pocket.
And no shade, like I said, the drink was fab. So shout out to her because she did have a fab drink.
I've said it several times before.
We got a little
Leon is a great chef. He can make drinks. I feel like Leon would be a great individual by himself, but I feel like as long as him and Darion are feeding off each other, they're both gonna go to shit. That wasn't their motherfucking house. Y'all know damn well they want their motherfucking house, bro.
Leon always picked
the house that she was rapping in the living room. That's a little bit more beefy.
Picking the wrong type of niggas.
Wait, I want to ask questions because I know there's a long line of people in the waiting room. So
yeah, I'm gonna get out Quran. Yeah. I just want to say, hey y'all, fuck you hoes, fuck these bitches, these trolls.
Not Jade saying.
Bye, RJ. Nice meeting you.
Bye,
RJ. What's the question?
Tank, would you like to ask a question? Also,
you come around, not you here.
Here's the link for people who want to come on, but just understand that we're inviting people on as we go. So try to ask questions if you can.
I don't got no questions.
Girl, Anthony, they is lighting me up, bitch. They said I should have just been
Girl, they light me up too.
No, and I really want to address that before we get any more questions. Like, because in real life, me, Judy, and Messiah talk. Just last weekend we were on FaceTime for like 2 hours just keying.
Girl, fuck all that. We've been to the club. We've been to the club till 7 a.m. in the morning.
Y'all said we sat in each other's house.
Like,
girl, like, and mind you, we met from this show. Let's just say that.
And I think that's what they're having a hard time understanding. They're like, your friend. At that moment, yes, we were building a friendship. Now, nothing like that can happen. Now, nothing like that can happen.
Judy, in real life, Judy's my house mother, if you want to be real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a part of Judy's house. So it's like, my thing is, we've had multiple conversations about this. Judy has said, like, you know, if I wish this shit went differently, but it didn't. My thing is, did I get beat up? No. Did you guys see him hit me in my face? No. So what were they supposed to do? You know what I mean? It all happened so fast. I was on the floor. I got a couple licks in. He tried to get a couple licks in. He dragged me by my shirt. And that was the end of it. Like, there was no need for them to jump in and do anything because it would have just caused a bigger, even more riot than there already was. And it's just like, Judy helped me get up off the floor. Messiah walked me out. Milan walked out with us with some napkins. Like, it was over. You know what I mean? And people sitting there, like, saying, like, oh, your friends don't have your back. Or your friends. I'm my own person. Judy's her own person. Messiah's her own person. If she's fighting someone and she's getting her licks and she's doing good, girl, handle your own. You know what I mean? Now, if she was getting jumped and was getting beat up, then obviously someone needs to jump in. But that wasn't the case. There was nothing for somebody to jump in on because you guys saw my face afterwards. Was there anything wrong with it? No.
No, like you was Gucci. Like, I think we were just all taken aback because you was not speaking. So I think me being in the middle, like, I think I was just more so gagging that you got hit out of all three of us. It would happen so fast. So, but y'all already know the vibes of Judy. Judy's a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. We are loyal bitches. At the end of the day, nobody let nothing happen to Anthony. We are real friends. And can't no bitch and can't no comment separate nothing that we got going on. So moving forward.
Tank and Nana Empress, would you like to ask any questions? I have other people coming on, so I just want to make sure everyone's question gets answered.
I heard Tank say something about he bought a ticket.
Hey, you bought it to the reunion?
I think I heard him say that.
No, I was talking about it. I need the info.
Did you DM?
Nah, I will.
Well, how you gonna
Do
get
your
the
shit,
info?
Oh my
Tank. See you
God.
there.
I'm gonna
So I was
DM
about
you
to say,
tonight.
y'all, I don't have no question.
I'm gonna DM you after this.
Also, I want to say, we didn't post the flyer for the reunion after party, but that shit is gonna be so lit. When I tell you so
Girl,
many
I don't
people
think I'm going.
after party at the club, it's gonna
Girl,
be just nuts.
girl, I think I'm paying all that. Girl, I don't know. Girl,
Please. When I tell you it's gonna be,
it might be an army of bitches waiting outside for
no,
me. I don't know.
it ain't because security already know who not to let in and who to. Trust me, we gonna be tea.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Okay. So questions. Let's get to the questions so that way I can bring some people on.
Oh, so Karan, I don't have no question, but I just wanted to say, Messiah, I really appreciate you being that one friend that's just like, bitch, they trying to pick on you, but pick on somebody who actually fights. I was literally sitting here. I was like, bro, like I know that there's somebody, because this shit don't even look right. Like honestly, Anthony, I'm gonna just tell you, some of the people that I know, they honestly would have just told you can them bitches on some real shit. Just can them bitches. Especially you sit pretty, you sit cute, like period. So I just wanted to say that, Messiah. And then for Judy, Messiah, and Anthony, it's just the Cancer Scorpio duo. That's just
Yeah,
really
of
what it
course.
is. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's what it is.
That's what it is. But yes, thank you for letting me out. Come on. Ew. Y'all have an amazing night.
You too.
Thank
You too,
you.
babe.
Good boo.
Yeah, y'all be easy. Messiah, check your DM. I'm out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not the DM.
Yeah, the hospital shit.
Not the
Bye,
DM.
y'all.
That's how you shoot your motherfucking shot.
No. What it is them girls. You see what it is
These comments, everyone needs to shut the fuck up. Like,
girl,
Girl,
Miss
that's
Leon got girls
exactly why I
thinking
don't read comments,
that is
girl.
easy,
'Cause I
girl.
know they is
Would you
reading
like
me
to
for
say
bees.
something?
at the end of the day, you bitches are watching us, so shut the fuck up.
Can y'all hear me?
Girl, everybody keeps sending me
Here's the
screenshots.
link
I'm
if
like,
you
y'all
want to
can
come
stop
on and ask
sending
a
me
question,
that.
but please keep it to 1 or 2 questions because we're trying to get through everyone.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, I want to know how Darion got on the floor with Anthony. Like, did you drag him?
You said you want to know how Darion got on the floor with me?
Hello.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yes, sister. He want to know how did Darion get on the floor with you? Like, did you drag him?
Well, I can't tell you how, but he ended up on the floor with me. He ended up covered in mud. Milana, another cameraman, told me he was bleeding out the mouth. And it's not something I'm proud of, like I said, but I just think it's funny. You know what I mean? It's like he thought that he was going to be dragging me off a porch and beating my ass, but you just ended up in the mud with me looking crazy. Like, so it was just like you weren't giving what you were portraying you were going to give. Like, you were giving all the rah-rah, but when it came down to the rah-rah, there wasn't much damage done. No shade, no tea.
Mm-hmm.
Ron, would you like to ask a question?
Not so much a question, but I do have a statement.
Oh, okay.
So it's in regards to Anthony. Like, I'm in agreement with what you were saying. You were like, because it's funny how you said it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. Because I was saying that the whole time watching the episode. How you sneak somebody off the balcony and you still missing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you
I have the
definitely caught
same
him in his
question,
face
Ron. I have the
too.
same question.
Like, But I enjoyed the show. I really did. I'm not gonna lie, I did.
How you feel about this episode? You think it was tea?
Yeah, I actually really, because you had did the you know how you did like the little cliffhanger the last episode?
Yeah.
I like when you do that. I was mad, but I like when you do that. But it definitely made me tune in though, because I was like, I liked it. It really was. Honestly, because at first when you did the cliffhanger, I really thought they had was beating up on Anthony. I seen the episode. I said, man, Anthony kicking, Anthony swinging, Anthony
Last episode we didn't show the full fight because we wanted people to of course, to come back and watch the rest of it. So,
oh yeah, that was smart. A cliffhanger it definitely made my black ass come back. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, it so did. But like, no, I really did. I like, honestly, I don't dislike nobody in the cast. I like how not Anthony, what's that? Darion. I like how he admitted though that he did start the beef with Anthony. I like how he at least owned that up. I did, and I like who else did I? Judy. I like how Judy, because Darion kept saying come back or whatever, and Judy was like, I gotta go check on Anthony too, because I'm friends with Anthony too. So I like that about Judy. And then Quay. But Quay remind me of me so much, because Quay just standing there looking crazy, looking at everybody. Like, I just enjoyed it. I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did.
Panda Pete 55. Oh, never mind. Okay, Charlie Hustle, would you like to ask a question?
Hi, Karan. Hi, Messiah. Hi, Judy. Hi, Anthony.
Hey.
I love you, Anthony. You're my favorite. Messiah, you are just so. I love you. I just love you. Okay, so I remember I talked to you last week, Karan, about 2 weeks, and I was talking about the booty eating thing. So I'm just like shocked because Messiah, you just fine, and that just don't seem like your type. You know.
Wait, is that a question?
We all done had a bad one or so or whatever. But my thing is with Judy and Messiah and Anthony, how do y'all feel now going forward? Do y'all think y'all could ever be I know y'all can't be the best of friends, but could y'all be in the same room? Or is it just on site?
With who?
With them two.
With those girls.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I am concerned, because I can't speak for them too, but I could speak for them too as well, because again, Pyro don't really have an issue with them no more. He actually, y'all will get to see furthermore what happened with him and Anthony. And of course, literally after the fight, he wanted to speak to Judy, and he didn't even hear what I said, but his only issue now really is with me, because he's still making lives. Like, he wants to really, like, as you guys can see from the episode, Leon said that he, besides the show, he really wants to fight me. Like, so I don't think he would have an issue with Anthony. He definitely, because he regretted it afterwards. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think he really wants an issue with Judy, because he made it clear that that's not what he want to do. But his issue now is really with me. And could I be in the same room with the bitch? Yeah, I could be in the room with any bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, I could be in any room with any bitch. So I don't really give a damn.
The question: will Messiah and Darion be in the same room again before the season ends? Yes, you guys will see how that plays out at the wig party. I don't want to give too much away, but definitely that becomes a whole situation in itself. And then also the finale. So yes, it ain't gonna be this is the last time they see each other. They will see each other again.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. We would definitely see each other.
Okay, so for me to answer your question, can I be in a room with either one? Yeah, like nobody's gonna do nothing to me. Like I said from the beginning, nobody has done nothing to me. Darion has called me after the season to say that he didn't want an issue with me, that he didn't have a problem. So do I have a problem with them? It's not no beef, but we're not girlfriends. It's not giving, hey, how you doing? It's giving walk past you like I don't. Because we don't know each other. You don't know me. I don't know you. But I do think it's weird that she went out of her way to get in contact with me to say she have an issue, but she still be on live talking about me. So she's very much so beneath me. Her and her boyfriend are beneath me. They'll always be beneath me. And I don't got time to keep entertaining no weak ass bitch.
Okay, Trina.
Cameron in the comments. I'm dead. How many more episodes do we have into the reunion? I think we have about 5 or 6 more episodes. So we have a lot this month, and so
right. What the fuck did we do for 5, 6 episodes? We've definitely
in like 3 weeks, and then the season ends in about 4 or 5 weeks. So we're filming the reunion ahead of time.
Okay. I didn't even know that. Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, it's just the end. It's like, no, we still have a bunch more stuff. Y'all haven't seen the lingerie party. Y'all haven't seen the wig party. Y'all haven't seen Dion and Shane's situation. There's a lot of stuff. So you guys.
Am I the only one that peeped that Shane's married now?
Very married. Heavy on the marriage.
At the reunion.
Poor fucking
girl, that's a
Darion.
thing though.
It's
It's all over
crying ass
Instagram.
bitch.
I know, but people on YouTube don't know about that stuff.
We didn't even get an invite to the raggedy ass wedding, girl.
Girl, don't do that.
Like I'm loving this. Thank you, Trevon. The episode. Okay, well, Wesley, if you don't want to watch the episode, bitch, then don't watch it. What the fuck?
My girl
Why
is
is
still
still on the
home.
live, and why you watching the episode?
My girl is
you
still
don't
her
wanna watch
wine
it?
up there.
Okay, I have one more thing with Judy. Okay,
He's like,
now
episodes out. I don't want to watch it.
Don't read. We ain't read no negative comments.
Yeah,
no,
girl, don't read the comments. What
yeah,
you
pay the
doing,
negative.
baby?
Pay the negative comments.
There's still 40,000 other people who's gonna watch it.
Go ahead, Charlie. What you finna ask?
Okay, now I called Pyro, whatever his name, in a lie when he said that he didn't invite that person. He said in front of you that he did invite that person. Then he turned around and said that he did invite the person he told you. And I'm like, well, which is it?
They don't know what
was
they
with you, but you was,
he did
because
not.
it was like
He did not tell me he invited them. He told Milan that he invited him, and as you seen, after he told Milan came and sat beside me and played in my hair and sat on my lap at the next event, and I still didn't know. So of course, like I said, everybody like, you said you didn't feel set up then. How you feel set up now, bitch? Girl, I'm confused. Bitch, you said you didn't invite her. So, of course, I'm thinking, like, well, girl, hold on. How did this work out? How she get here? 1 + 1 not equaling 2. Okay, I had to put the pieces together. Then, like you said, at the event, you like, I did invite him. So, I mean, of course, I knew for a fact you invited him because, girl, it's your girlfriend for show purposes. But outside of this, y'all not girlfriends. I mean, it's a 20-year gap in between y'all ages. So, I know y'all not friends. But gays love being friends with people that's 40 and 20 years older than them. But I just thought it was weird. She been lying about a lot of shit all season. Her and her boyfriend been lying about a lot of shit.
Yeah, because he was just flip-flop because in the confessional, he was like, yeah, that's my friend. And yeah, I was going to invite my friend. But then when he around God, he played, well, I didn't know he was coming. And I didn't know it was y'all was beefing. When you knew the situation, that's your best friend. Your best friend told you the situation. So why would you invite your best friend unless you were trying to be messy? And I would have felt like a setup too.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was.
And you
and your friend came with 3 other bitches. Girl.
Gemini Films Day 1. Is there a question you would like to ask, sweetheart?
All right. I want to know, are we going to finally get to the bottom of it this season, or are they going to drag it all the way to the reunion? I know you can't spoil it and stuff, but...
Definitely in the confessionals, it will explain the whole timeline. You will also get to see Darion and Leon's conversation about the whole situation. And then the reunion, there's going to be a question to be asked. But as far as Darion and Messiah fully talking it out, I don't see that happening because it's too much.
Okay. I got one more question. I'm going to say this because I just don't like him. What part does Dion play in the show?
So Dion is showing Dion is showing a different side to him.
Supporting cast.
He was very much in the drama last season, but this season I think you'll see more of his personal life with him dealing with COVID, the whole situation with Darion, and then also the situation with Shane. So he's giving you 3 different situations, but while also dealing, while also showing him at work, with healthcare and everything like that. So I think that he brought it, but yes, this season he was a little bit more laid back, but you'll still get a bunch of Dion for the rest of the season for sure.
Okay, well, I love y'all. Y'all the main girls.
Yeah.
Well, I love Quay too, but everybody else is kind of just ill. But that's all I have to say.
Ooh, everybody else.
You guys, here's the link if you guys want to join and ask questions. I'll be right back. You guys can still ask questions and talk.
Girls.
Yeah.
I can't wait to.
Girl, my phone finna go dead. I might have to be off this sooner than later, but I would just say that, tonight's episode was kind of cringy. I think watching myself on YouTube is very cringy. Like I thought I cringed watching me Vogue, bitch, but I'm cringing talking and going through drama with bitches on YouTube.
Definitely cringing.
This should make my
dealing with bitches
sweat.
that you would never deal with in your normal life.
Yeah, I don't be having this kind of stuff.
I would never speak to you if I just randomly saw you out. I would never even address you. I would never look at you.
Sister, I kid you not. I literally be skipping through my parts, like because I don't be want to watch that. I'd be like,
No, girl, I
did
be
I
skipping
say
through a lot of the
that?
girls' parts. I'm like, girls, not interesting. She's not interesting.
But I'm so
Girl,
excited
besides,
for
you can
people to
get a
see.
motherfucking charger, bitch.
I have a charger, girl, but you can't. Okay, first of all, slow the fuck down, because if you want to pay for one, you can definitely cash at me a Q12
Girl, you got a
Plus.
charger, bitch.
If you want to pay for one, you're more than welcome.
No, fuck you.
Yes, one. Yes, question.
Oh, okay. So, Judy had a question. Are you currently dating? And there was this rumor about you dating an older white man. Is there any truth to that?
Oh my God, that is so funny. I heard about that too. No, I'm not dating. And the funny thing about it is when that story was talked about and the girl said they saw me at friends with an older white man, they saw me at friends with Anthony. She knew who the fuck I was with. Like that bitch said right. That bitch sat right next. That bitch sat right behind us and looked at us as we're keying, laughing in her fucking face.
Wait, is this the night that I was there?
That was the night that you had met at friends, and the girl swerving down that I was shaking in my boots, and a bitch was scared to even bitches tucked their head and left. The girl was
I kid you not, I was there that night. Men bought us drinks the whole night, and nothing happened. I promise you. And we were all sitting kind of in the same area. Nothing happened. I promise you.
And then Messiah, from the web reality show world, who would you want to bring on to your new dating show?
From the web, from like the reality,
all across the board, yeah. Like so, chasing reality, etc., etc. Who would you want to bring on as a contestant on your new show?
Oh, that's a good one. Who would I bring on? You know what? Just for fun's sake, because I know he lives in Atlanta, I would bring Rico on from Chasing Atlanta.
Screw it.
The Puerto Rican one. I believe he's Puerto Rican.
Oh.
I will say that somebody from another show did apply to be like to date you, so you guys will definitely see who that is.
Is he like a reality person?
Yeah, he's from a web show. So you guys will definitely see who it is.
Is he cute?
He has a nice body.
Okay, no, that means the face is hit. I mean, but we clearly, I don't give a damn because everybody in the comments, I don't care. Clearly, I don't give a damn. Send your best girl out there. It don't even matter.
Listen, no, but what I will say is there's been some really active and I think you're going to be very impressed by who's auditioning because I was like, damn, okay, I see you.
Bitch, it might be hard.
No. When you see some of these men, you're gonna be like, okay, bitch, y'all ain't that. Like you gonna live.
I gotta look fab.
You got to.
I do. Okay, anyway, I'm going to the gym, y'all.
Wait, before I get off, because I'm about to have to do my interview with TTB. Okay. Everyone, look at my lashes that I'm launching.
Yeah.
Oh, Anthony, before you go,
if we talk about a season 4, we need to have a lash launch party.
Oh, okay, that'd be cute.
Hey,
and I have other shit coming too, though. Like, don't think it's just lashes. I have other shit.
Yeah,
coming
we need to do a season 4, and we need to launch your lashes for a party and everything. So we need to talk about that.
Okay.
Yes, sister. Congratulations on your lash line.
Yes,
that is fab.
Thank you, baby.
Hey,
do your
Anthony,
shit.
Before you go.
Oh, okay. Somebody got one more question. Okay, go ahead.
I just watched the latest episode, and actually it's more of a comment. And I'm just sitting up here laughing my head off because, well, not at your pain, but in spite of everything, you got attacked, double teamed, got restrained by security, and somehow you managed to still kick the living holy hell out of the person who had been hazing you and messing with you the entire time. And I'm just sitting up here like, have you ever considered a career change? Maybe in the Rockettes or, the WWE? I'm just saying, the way you were doing that work in the legs, like,
I was kicking for my life.
And I kind of hate you too, Anthony, because I'm going to tell you why. You got dragged through the mud, sucker punch and everything. It is raining, and you still serving face without even trying. I'm like, you know what? Your face
like
was
a bad
flawless. You
bitch
stand by the
should.
car unbothered, and you just like, you know what? You just like looking just like a supermodel. I'm like, you know what? I can't.
Yeah, my girl was not touched whatsoever. I actually was kind of gagging because I expected more from Miss Pyro. I thought she beat my girl up.
Now,
but
one
she
would think with all those
didn't.
domestic violence charges, we could throw hands or something. But loud as a motorbike, but couldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. But hey, Anthony, I just want to say too, I was on the fence about you a little bit when you came on, but I was like, give everybody a chance. When I saw the preview, because I didn't know you weren't unfamiliar, you quickly became one of my favorites. You were genuine. You true to who you are. You still got principle, and you let them know. Don't let the feminine fool you, because I can still throw them hands or in your face. In your case, those feet. So, but I just wanted to let you know. Well, actually, all of you. I admire and respect what y'all doing. Stay who you are. Hashtag pretty and paid. And
Mm-hmm.
you just keep doing your thing. So I just wanted to show you some love before you go on. So, but yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm gonna get
And
down
Thank you
and
so
thank y'all.
I also have something to say, y'all, because I have to leave as well. And I know Anthony has to go. And this is a question to the big three. If there's anything, and I will answer first, if there's anything that you guys wanted to change during this film, and what would it have be? Mine would be, I wish I could have broadcasted more of me like rapping and just being like in the positive light instead of like with the drama. And what about you, Judy?
Well, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Messiah, you did. It's just that the camera stuff got stolen because you did a lot of performances and studio time and stuff like that. So you did. It's just that unfortunately
The cameras were stolen, yeah.
Yeah, shit hit the fan. But I will say that you did a lot of business scenes that I am so proud of you.
Thank you
because
so much.
You really did show a lot of come up. I wish the shit didn't happen because you guys would have seen a lot more business stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Really
No,
does
but this is a juicy season. It just, I feel like it's so juicy to the point where it's just like is missing the grasp of what we were really there for. But it also is just like, I mean, it's real life as well. So it's like I'm not upset, but I do feel like the first filming was just more like I was in my bag the first filming. Like
it was
we
a
wasn't.
lot more business scenes the first time around, and
Yeah.
we had a lot. Like I really wish you guys could see because there was a lot more business stuff that we did.
Oh my God. Hey everyone. I'm so sorry. I wanted to
nobody
just
else was
ask
here.
this really quick while all three of you were on here. First, I want to say, Judy, I live for you down. You're my favorite cast member. I live for you. I think you're so handsome, so cute, and I just really love your energy, everything that you bring to the season. But I really want to say, while I have you all on here, I really think somebody needs to gag Miss Mulan because ever since she arrived on the scene, she is so phony and fake to me. And she has she speaks well, so she's able to like get her way out of situations.
You say you want somebody to gag her?
Yes, I think she's so phony and
Slap
fake.
the
I don't
fucking
think
lip off her ass.
she's not this,
Why do you feel like that way?
She's just, she tries to play like she's a small town gay kid, but she's messy. And I can see past that very nice vocabulary and nice teeth. But I just think she's messy. And I think that she creates a lot of drama, but she hides behind things. And I think that her and Dion are both very messy, but Dion was able to show it. But she's just really messy to me. And I just feel like she creates a lot of the drama, but she's able to just get her way out of things. But, I just wanted to say that. Thank y'all.
I just want to say, stay tuned. Because this kind of conversation kind of comes back up later this season.
Yeah.
The
girls are finally seeing Milan's true colors.
I will say that y'all gotta tune in for the rest of the season. Darion and Anthony definitely down to have a conversation. I think y'all are gonna gag at Anthony's response because Anthony was not having it.
I was not having it, girl. I didn't give a fuck what that bitch had to say.
Anthony wasn't having it during their conversation. However, you will definitely see all of that play out. What else can I say? I already know it. I know Judy's gonna give looks at the reunion. So is Anthony. So is myself. I have a custom stylist for the reunion. Thank you very much.
Period. I'm excited. Listen, I'm being so serious when I say this. I'm not going there to fight or lay my hands on them. I will read a few bitches down for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep it cute because I'm not coming there for that. I didn't come on this show for that. I came on the show to promote my personality and promote my business.
Yeah.
That's that. So that's what I'm coming to the reunion with. Chill vibes, serving looks, and sitting there being cute.
Good.
I don't plan on fighting no bitch because don't no bitch want to fight me. Ain't no hoe gonna touch me. Your hoes know better.
Period.
No, I'm not sure what's gonna happen when a girl try to get to the car. But no.
You gonna get that pin drop, bitch.
Girl, okay.
For people asking as to why they didn't jump in the fight, I don't.
Girl, why you ain't jump in, bitch? Shut the fuck up.
Like,
girl.
what exactly would you have want them to do in the middle of a one-on-one fight once they hit the ground? Now, granted, I will say, yeah, it did seem like a lot, you know, before he fell off the porch. But I will say that after that, it was a one-on-one. So I don't know. The reunion should give classy base. I mean, the reunion definitely is going to give looks. We have a lot of media people coming out to interview each cast member. There's going to be photographers, security, an audience. It's going to be a big thing. And then also the next day, we're doing an after party. So that's going to be fun too. So if you guys do live in Atlanta and you want to come, I'm not well, I already spoke to the person in charge of the event. They're going to have security and everything. So like that. So when you guys want to meet us and take pictures and everything like that, just understand that they are checking bags at the door, and we are going to be in VIP. So when we leave VIP to come down and take pictures with you guys, just understand we ain't being bougie, but at the same time we being bougie.
Okay, hey y'all, I know y'all wrapping it up. I want to know, I don't know if y'all want to talk about the past and stuff, but there was so much lost footage. I feel like we deserve to know everything that happened.
Oh God.
So will we ever get, you know, the
I'm
history
gonna
and
interrupt
stuff?
you real quick. I'm sorry. I gotta get off because I gotta do an
Okay.
interview. But
Okay, boo.
love y'all. I will
Love you,
talk to y'all
bitch.
later. Judy, I'll probably call you in the morning or something.
Okay.
All right, bye y'all.
All right, bye.
Bye.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
It was basically like, I feel like we deserve to know everything that happened with the stolen footage, and I feel like we missing something.
I will say that a lot of that will be addressed at the reunion. Like, we have a lot of things that we're gonna address at the reunion when it comes to things that weren't shown. As far as the whole homegirl and Judy situation, that kind of was already explained during the last episode.
Mhm.
But as far as like maybe other things that has happened, it'll be explained at the reunion. And also, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to explain things that happen because it's like there won't really be much of a storyline with it. But
Yeah.
I mean, we did film with Monique. That was a great thing. That's not going to be in the show anymore. Darion and Messiah got into it really bad during the season. That won't be shown. Tay Anthony and Judy got into it. It won't be shown. But I can't. If I tell y'all gonna be like, "Oh shit!" Like, where's the footage? But I don't have the footage. So
Yeah, we didn't even want to get
okay.
into it. I did not want to get into it with that lady.
Yeah,
So it's kind of pointless.
They got into it. Like, they were reading.
I really wish y'all could see that lady trying to hit me with a bottle. I really wish.
Oh yeah, that was all on camera when they tried to attack Judy with a bottle too. That was on camera.
Girl, the girl tried to hit me with a bottle and a lamp. They're trying to take me out of here.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts.
Okay, well, thanks.
Thank you.
No problem, love.
Judy, how are you feeling about the reunion?
I don't know. Like, at first I thought I was gonna give like, okay, you know, cute. I really don't think it's gonna be as cute and as classy as we want it to be. I feel like it's gonna give. You remember when Jocelyn came to the reunion? She like fought Kim. She fought Mimi. I feel like it's gonna give that. Like, I feel like it's gonna give like a mess.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna give a mess. I feel like it's gonna try to give a mess. Let me say that. But
the reunion tickets are getting close to being sold out. How do you feel about that?
I'm here for it. I hope everybody.
Out of all the come up shows, we've never had it being close to being sold out the first night. Like, that's
I
crazy.
just hope all the audience, and I say this in the most respectful way possible, remain audience. I don't need no bitch run up on me.
That's quick.
From the side. Like, I don't need none of that.
Yo, what's up, guys?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I like your hair.
I was gonna say, go ahead, bun.
I had to take a nap after. I kind of like missed the episode. I like caught it late because I like got out of school and then.
Oh, okay. I'll let you slide. You was in school.
Yeah. Karan, I'm so mad, bro. I thought y'all were gonna come to Chicago for the come up. I'm like,
no, listen, we are. It's just that I have to announce DC first. So for anyone who's watching, I'm shooting the Come Up New York season 4, and I'm also shooting the Come Up DC. DC is the first one only because it's easier for me to shoot right now, but I do want to shoot Chicago. But DC is it's much easier for me to do, so that's the reason why I'm doing it. But
why is that, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh?
I said, why is that? You got kind of like got a place out there, or if you don't mind me asking, like why is it easier to shoot DC?
Why is it easier?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have more people that I know in DC. Like I have more connections in DC than I do Chicago. I probably have like 2 connections in Chicago, but I have like 5 connections in DC. So it's easier for me to kind of like have connections with people who are going to be a part of production, security, producers, and cast members. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little easier for me to shoot DC right now. Okay. But trust and believe, I really want to do Chicago, and I will do Chicago, and I'll do LA, and I'll do
Chicago gonna get Benji.
Oh, Chicago gonna be it's gonna be a
not worse than Atlanta. Like dudes in Chicago don't be doing all this shit.
Chicago
Y'all doing
is
Atlanta.
definitely
Like,
you
ain't never seen a big. I mean, maybe
Chicago.
in the hood with a bunch of straight people, a big ass brawl, but you ain't never seen no big brawl like gay niggas
baby,
in
I've been to Chicago for a ball.
Like,
y'all be macing people, stabbing people.
Okay,
girl, Chicago get Benji. Chicago gets busy.
I feel like
statistics now because
it's gonna be like next time when they come up Chicago. Pop, 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 pop.
Wow. I'm gonna be filming the girls going to the hospital because they didn't got stabbed at filming.
Okay, we're gonna have to be filming at the hospital and everything. Child, I ain't got time. Right,
y'all
man.
petty because like it's not even like that for real. Like
I hope not. I've never been to Chicago, but I plan on visiting in 2022.
It's cold as hell.
And I hope that it's not what I think it is because I really do
want
to.
It's what you think it is.
I've been to DC, so I know what DC gives because I've been to DC before. So I know that it gives a little bit more like classy, a little bit like older gays, shade, events. So I know what I'm getting myself in with DC. But Chicago, I don't know.
Chicago. Let me tell you, David, have you ever heard of this event called the Midwest Award?
Like that ball?
Okay, perfect. Been there twice. Each year it ended early because of a brawl. I think people got stabbed outside of that brawl. It's been a shootout at the after parties. Chicago is Benji.
I mean, you're not lying, so
right. See,
Chicago's a little dangerous, but I'm down to do it. It's just it's dangerous.
You would have to have.
This is. I mean, if you got cast members that look like Judy on there, you got cast members that look like a certain type of people on there. It's not going to be that kind of situation. Now, if you bring in people that's around here fighting and, pulling people off porches because they don't give a fuck what they got to do tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? Like, then, yeah, you're going to have those kind of problems if you filming on 79th and Cottage Grove. But if you filming at the Whistler, niggas don't know what the Whistler is. Like, come on now. Like, I don't know. You just got to, I say if you, pick and choose where you film at, then.
You got to watch.
You're not filming in College Park in Atlanta, right?
Oh,
yeah, we actually did. Yes, we did. That's where Miss Everything is in College Park.
Oh,
we didn't get shot though.
we didn't get shot, but
you know what I mean. Though it's like come on now. If you filming in the hood, then some hood shit gonna happen.
So, Karan, not to read the comments all the time, but not when we want that boy Instagram. Who Instagram do y'all want?
Instagram. They want David Instagram.
Oh, if y'all want David Instagram, David will tell y'all. David, what's your Instagram so the girls can follow you?
It's Mottaville, but I'm not really on Instagram. I'm not really like.
Where can they get at you at? Like Snap, Facebook. Yeah, the girls want to talk to you.
Tinder, Christian Mingle.
Tinder. No, I'm jacked all the way, but like.
Ooh.
What
you be on there doing? I know you ain't looking for love on that.
You slinging, David, to the boys?
You mean for like them paying me for?
No.
Oh, you mean like am I just like out here fucking?
Right.
Pretty much.
No, not the past 2 years.
He
sound like he lying.
I'm not for real. I slept with probably like
I was a boy or two.
I probably slept with like 3 people the past 2 years, and that's not a lot.
Well, I respect it.
I mean, we've been in the pandemic, and then like I'm 32. I'm not young, so
You what?
You're 32?
Damn,
Yeah.
nigga.
You look 18.
No, he
I'm
look
not
young as
18.
fuck.
You look young.
No. I don't have my thought days. Like I don't even like the last time I checked my jacket is probably like 3 days ago. Like,
so why you got it? You just want the girls to, you want the notifications to rally up.
Okay.
Because like, sometimes you be needing like a little plug. You'd be like, oh, and then like I'm in school, so it's like kind of boring. It's like I basically go to school all day, every day. And then when I get out of school,
you'd be like, all right, let me see what nigga can give
you want to talk to somebody. So I'll be like talking to little dudes on Snapchat. But
not somebody said, can I be the fourth person? I'm dead. I
mean, you can check me out on IG. My IG is Moddaville. It's MODDAVEEL.
Okay.
So,
what's your sign?
My sign?
Yeah.
Like my zodiac sign?
Right.
Cancer, Leo rising, Sagittarius moon.
Okay.
Some other stuff. I forgot the other stuff.
Okay.
But I'm a Cancer. I was hoping I would have called Anthony. That's why I'm like,
Missy Elliott. Y'all better stop.
What happened?
Somebody in the comments saying Karan giving Missy Elliott. No, I am not.
Oh, weak.
No, you look good. I'm fucking with the fur. I'm fucking with it with the little glasses combo. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I was hoping I would have called Anthony because I'm like,
he's doing an interview right now to promote the show. So he's doing an interview with TTV right now.
Okay. Because like that first thing kind of like got me a little heated because like I just don't like it when, especially my people, Black people are like talking shit about Hispanics or Latinos or whatever. Because I'm like, dude, you need to chill because guess what? When white people say go back to Mexico, go back to here, go back to there, they talking to all of us. You know what I mean? And so why are we fighting each other instead of focusing on what we really should be focusing on, which is just like the inequality that we experience on the day-to-day basis based off of our skin color. And on top of that, I got cousins that's half Mexican. So like if somebody was to do that, like I'm not the person to say like, oh, this person should jump in for a fight for this person. So I'm not gonna say like anybody should have been jumping in. Now if he was getting jumped, that'd be a different story. Like break that shit up.
Hey, Ollie. Hi.
But I don't know. If somebody would try to jump on my cousins like that, I would have picked Pyro up and threw that nigga in the air 6 feet. Like no, bro. You finna walk away with no fucking feeling in your legs because you tripping, bro. You tripping. That shit crazy.
So RJ said, David, how do you like your eggs in the morning?
Scrambled. Oh my god, bro.
With cheese? With cheese?
Yeah.
Wait, scrambled with cheese, no cheese.
Scrambled with no cheese? No cheese.
You gotta have cheese and spinach with the eggs, David.
Right.
No, we're not supposed to really, like eat all that cheese as men. You know what I mean? Like cheese got all that estrogen in it. As men, we use testosterone to basically like metabolize things.
Okay with the cheese.
Okay, bitch. Maybe that's why I'm wearing a pink fur coat.
Okay, maybe that's why I got a wig on.
Okay, this how you gotta cook. This how you gotta cook my eggs, because this is how I cook my eggs. So I already do like a little, green pepper, onion, red pepper, all these different peppers. You do like a little mix, pre-cut that shit, throw it in the freezer. So as soon as you want to make you some eggs, get a handful of that, throw it in a skillet with some olive oil, and then you throw your eggs in there.
You gotta use grapeseed oil though, not olive oil.
You gotta use grapeseed oil? Okay.
Yeah, it's better.
LaShawn, how are you? How are you?
I am great. How are you guys? Judy, I got a question for Judy though.
Oh my god. Okay.
Judy, are you dating? And if so, what's your type?
No, I'm not dating, and my type, I'm very open to all. I don't have a type. Like, if I like you, I like you. Like I don't mind masculine. I actually do prefer a little femininity. I just feel like boys are a little feminine or a little bit cleaner. Honestly, it's no shade. They got like skincare routines and shit like that. Masculine dudes just brush their teeth, wash their like that. But I really don't have a type. I don't really have. I've dated trans women. I'm open to all. If you love me, I love you. That's how we go.
Gotcha.
Judy, why you not dating?
Gotcha. Is there anybody on the cast? Is there anybody on the cast that you would date or consider dating, or that you see
Ooh, y'all want
yourself
me to
dating?
spill y'all some tea that y'all not gonna see because the camera footage was stolen?
Judy
I
and
had
Anthony low-key dated.
at the beginning of the season, I had a really huge crush on Milan. He's so pretty. I still think he's pretty. I don't fuck with her, but I still think she's pretty. I'll never be no fake ass bitch. Milan, I had a huge crush on Milan. I thought Milan was so pretty. I think he's so sweet. Was so sweet. He's still pretty, but he's not that sweet no more. But yes, I had a crush on Milan. It was so crazy, and he knew. I gave Milan a flower and everything.
I was going to say, when we were filming, that whole thing played out on camera too, but it got so.
But why do you ask, my love?
Judy, why you not dating?
Well, first of all,
Hold on, wait. Who do I answer first? I'm confused.
I'm sorry.
Oh, why am I
Judy,
not
why you
dating?
not
I'll answer
dating?
that first. Why am I not dating? In Atlanta, is dating really a thing? Like, I would be terrified to date in Atlanta. Since I've been here, I haven't dated anyone seriously, and January will make a year that I've been here. But I've just been focusing on work and stuff. Am I open to dating? Yes. Has it happened? No. And then with people like me, boys don't go for people like me. You know, our community loves masculinity, and I don't exude that very well. So, yeah, I'm usually the one they make their sister or their homegirl. They don't boys don't really come for me like that. And when they do, they just want to fuck me, and I ain't here for that. So
Niggas want to fuck.
pretty much, they be like, "Damn, you got a fat ass." So I be like, "Well, hi, my name is Judy first. I'm Judy, dog."
Well, I will say, Judy, you got the body. You got the motherfucking body, bitch.
Girl, the funny thing is, I'll be watching this season back. I'm like, oh my god, I look so fat. And then look at me now that I've lost, weight. It's like, okay, wow, okay, the reunion.
What did Queen Doll say at the release party? I got a big booty like Judy.
Oh my god, when the song came out, mind you, we didn't know each other, so it's so ironic they were cool now. Because I'm like, girl, you made a whole song about me, bitch. What's up? Well, I live for that. But and I was on stage with her. I felt so bad. We went out the other night, guys.
No, but you look teased on stage. You was looking teased.
Girl, the dress was doing what it needed to do, you know. But yeah, it was fun. But yeah, boys in Atlanta don't be wanting me. They be wanting my friends. Cause I hang out with like mostly boys. I'm like the most cuntiest out of my group. So they be wanting the niggas, or the niggas with the beard.
Cunty. Oh, let me say this. Okay, so I'm gonna invite RJ real quick. But we're gonna go on Instagram Live. So if you're on Instagram and you want to Kiki, because I normally do this for an hour and then I go on Instagram. If you're on Instagram and you want to Kiki, we plan to go on Instagram and Kiki. So
I just wanted it's the red wine. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, David, you know, a lot of the other people in the chat, you know, they film or whatever, but you know, a lot of us don't have Instagram, but we do have good credit, full fridges, and you know, we know who we are. And you know, you talking about you ain't had nobody.
I mean, yo, same here, bro. Same here.
Okay, I mean, so you know what you trying to do? You know, what's
I just started working on my credit like last year. My shit is like very nice now. I don't know, like 760 something.
How big is it? Oh, you said 7 something. Okay.
Oh my god, my credit score like 690 something. I'm working on it.
Come through 69. Come on, 34 plus 35.
Oh my god, no.
But now, Dave, I just want to say, you know, what's up? You know, what's your type? You know, I mean, you know, 6'5". I'm a software engineer. You know, I don't fight. You know, without cursing you out, but you know, I'm good.
Oh my god.
I mean, you could fight. I don't care. I mean, we're not gonna be fighting. I'm not the kind
you
of
gonna
person
hold
to
me
be
down?
fighting.
What you gonna do? I mean, what you gonna do?
Oh my god.
My type. I mean, I got several types, right? Like I just want someone.
That wasn't the question, David. That wasn't the question.
What's the question? Am I gonna hold you down? I'm gonna take a hard pass on that one.
No. I mean, like, what's it like? Where do you interest in? Like, what you looking for?
What am I looking for?
Yeah.
As far as like in a lover?
I mean, whatever, you know.
Well, it can't be whatever because then I'm gonna answer like 7 different questions. You got to be more specific.
It could be a roomie lover friendship. It could be a roomie lover friend. It could be whatever.
What is your track record?
Oh.
What is your track record show? What is your dating in the past?
What's a track record?
Give me your resume, my nigga. Like, okay. I mean, like, what am I looking for? I mean, I kind of wanted to find like a partner this year, but that didn't work out. I was dating this one guy, and it was nice because he had his own shit. Like, a lot of times, guys sometimes don't have their own stuff, so you end up footing the bill.
So, Karan, maybe you just need to give David a love show as well, because that's what it's giving. The girls is going crazy for David.
The girls are going crazy
for David.
Ain't nobody get up except me though, Judy. So I mean, at this point, you know, I'm already.
Well, girl, you already said you was drinking, so.
Judy,
you know, you started drinking, bitch. You like, I could conquer the world, bitch. Let me
you know, but no, David, for real, the year's not over yet. So you know, you still might find somebody by New Year's.
You know, slick
No,
I'm not looking. If
damn, so you're not looking at. Oh, damn. Let me hop on.
Be open. You never know who you can meet.
I'm not saying I'm not open to possibilities. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to Jack and being like, oh, you know, let me find someone that I can love.
I don't have those kinds of apps, so I wouldn't know. I'm not on that.
That's cap. That's cap.
That's not cap. I can take a screenshot of my phone to the bestie right now.
I have a question, you know, since this is turned into a love panel. LaShawn, what are you into?
Oh.
Oh, that's my cue to go.
Yeah, what's your track record? What's your track record, nigga?
What's your T?
Track record.
My track record, I do like dark skinned.
Oh.
I'm attracted to dark skinned guys a lot. But I don't really date that often, and now because I'm a student, so most of my time is spent studying.
That's right.
Trying to get into dental school, so I'm really focused on getting into dental school and becoming a dentist. But I am looking for love. I do want to be married one day, and yeah. So I just want somebody that I
hold
can
you down
vibe
at the
with,
end of the day.
really.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
for
at
you.
the end of the day, really.
You'll be a dentist. I'm
Yeah.
a celebrity hairstylist. That sounds like a lot of
We
money
just
coming
the
into
other
our
reunion
house.
ticket, Young Money.
Period. Well, LaShawn, follow me on Instagram.
Oh.
Y'all are keen
Okay.
up here.
Y'all are keen.
You know my Instagram already?
No, but I'm sure I can find it. It won't be hard
I'm
to
weak
find.
ass sure I can find it.
Yeah,
I
it
can
won't
just
be hard
tell
to
it to
find.
you.
I'm
I
sure
don't want
can
you to have to search high and low. I could just give it to you both.
Ooh.
Okay, what is it?
It's literally my name. It's Judy dot Dudall. JUDI dot DADLL. That's me.
Yep, that's
I'm
me.
gonna follow you right now.
And I'm gonna follow back. I swear, I'm not gonna be no weirdo.
Okay, I followed you too.
Okay, period.
Wait, what about me?
Karan, I'm already following you. I've been following you for a minute.
Oh, okay. I just felt left out. That's all.
No, I've been following you. I've been following you.
Okay, I'm here for it.
So wait. I had a question, but I kind of forgot it.
We'll see.
Oh, so like, do people give you shit about like? Because at the very end, when kind of like, you know, the couple were going through their thing, like you were just kind of being like, yo, so you know, like this was said on camera, and but I heard you previously say like, oh, I hope people don't hate me because they feel like I'm starting drama.
I thought a lot of people were gonna hate me because of what happened. Like a lot of like, I really, honestly, truly speaking, I did not want that scene to go into the show, and I was talking to like my production and I was talking to other people, and I was like, listen, like some people are gonna say that you look bad, some people are gonna say like, okay, you're doing your job, but it should go on the show because it's a juicy conversation that happened. Keep in mind, after we filmed that scene, he still had his mic on. Okay, Darion still had his mic on as well. I literally only thing after the scene, I just said, hey, can you step outside? I want to talk to you for a second. The cameras were still rolling. Okay, right. I didn't say, oh, make sure you get this conversation. No, I literally said, can I talk to you outside? So then we stepped outside and we were talking for, I want to say like 35 minutes. And I said, we got this on camera. I want to tell you exactly what happened so that way you know. So if you want to tell Darion before the show comes out, just give me the respect that we can have it on camera. If you want to wait, then we'll wait. And then we had the conversation, and then he ended up wanting to tell Darion on camera, and y'all will see how that plays out because I don't want to give anything away. But it was as a producer, but also like we were kind of like cool at the time. I wanted to just give him that respect to let him know, like, listen, you did something that is coming out on the show, and I just want to let you know because I don't want to seem like your big bitch. It's like that's it. I don't know. Half of the people are gonna hate me for it. Half of the people are gonna love me for it. We filmed this months ago, so I really don't give a fuck. But it had to be done. So.
Well, I mean, it was entertaining for me, so I enjoyed it.
I'm glad y'all got it.
You can't make anybody do anything. You can't make anybody do anything or say anything that you know what I'm saying is not scripted. So at the end of the day, you can't be blamed for it.
Exactly. In the same way that when they get in hot fire for stuff is the same way I'm in hot fire right now. So I don't. It is what it is. I mean, I'll take the heat for it. It is what it is. Okay. Well, I want to say, Karan, stop apologizing for doing your job. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't put them in mind. Pyro and Leon got married. Oh, I didn't know. But okay, congratulations.
Girl,
nobody I'll produce the job.
That's good for them. Love is beautiful.
Me. If y'all follow me and I don't follow back, please DM me because a lot of people that follow me from the show be kids, and I don't follow kids. So literally, like this little guy DM me like, "Oh my god, I'm like, how old are you, boo?" He like, "I'm 15." I said, "Oh baby, no ma'am."
Thank you, Jamal 84 said I look so pretty. Thank you. Okay, so what I will say to the people on YouTube, go to @TheRealKaran. Follow me. I'm going on live right now. So I'm going to be adding some cast members. We're going to be talking some more tea. I'm just going to get off of this YouTube live. So if you do want to keep watching and keep being entertained, I will bring some more people up on Instagram. Again, that's @TheRealKaran. Go there, and we are going live right now. So I love you guys so much. All right, Instagram, we starting right now. I see y'all in here already. Let's get it crack here.